Hello, I'm Gizra, and welcome to something new. Cities XXL. I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I must say I enjoy it more than the Steam reviews let you think. Of course, I'll be honest. Is the game buggy? Yes. Is it overly complex in some cases? Yes, it is. Is it pretty? It's okay. It's no SimCity. And again, it's no SimCity, so yeah, SimCity isn't without game-breaking bugs, if you can remember the other episodes I did, together with counterpart. And, well, this game lags up like crazy from time to time, sure. I mean, try placing the metro stations. It's just silly. Anyhow, this is what I've been doing so far. I've just been trying some stuff around. Of course, I'm going to start a new city. There's one way, though, that you can... Oops. Right. I forgot. Wow, that's what I mean. It's laggy like crazy sometimes. Yeah, there's one thing, though. You have to trade and whatnot. And if you make enough energy, you can... make such a ridiculous amount of money that, look at this, 1.2 million a turn. No need for money, no worries. And with 312,000 inhabitants, this is doing rather okay. I'll admit, it's not the most pretty thing, but it was better. But I had my industry here, and I had some offices here, and high-tech, etc. And apparently, the quality of life of especially high-tech and offices is severely degraded by whatchamacallit, pollution, air pollution, which makes total sense, of course, but still, whiny little bitches, I swear. Alright, now let's start a new town. It would be beneficial to stay near the city. And let's do French roads for the fun of it. Tubuli. I don't know. Let's call this Plankwoods. Because... No, let's not try... I have this as a volcano. It's no fun. The lake. On a plain. Shore for this lake, you're very welcome for city prepared to practice roof study. Basically, blah blah. Like lands. The difficulty settings are mainly about the land and how it's situated and how you have to place stuff, etc. And easy doesn't necessarily mean that it's simple. It just means that there are some resources that are easier to get than others. As you can see, you'd think that this one has a lot of fertile areas, which is fun. Little Falls has 2, and nothing in the extremes here except holidays, and this one has extreme load of fertile areas, which is understandable near a volcano. I've also mentioned this free slot here. There are several zones. For example, this is a volcano and this is a volcano, and this shows how many more slots there are. It's a bit iffy because it's in a percentage. It could mean that you have 10 of the same countries or lands or plots, values, whatever. Maps, that's the word. Or that you have only one. You'll never know. Which is slightly annoying. The Hagrams. Fertile areas and water. No oil. And no holidays. Sounds interesting, I must admit. The archipelago. Holidays and oil. I don't care much for oil. Fertile areas, yes. Oil, water. Not that difficult for the cliffs. Rise above the sea. This could be fun though for a trade port and whatnot. That adds a little bit of a dimension. The coastal plain, holidays and oil. Hey. Coastal bay, fertile and holidays. The valley, just holidays. Holidays, oil and water. Hong Kong. Fertile areas, holidays. Beach. Ah, your beach. Lakelands. The icy mountains. Water. Surprising. Mountaintop lake. Water and holidays. What am I looking for, you might wonder. It's not that difficult. We need water, we need fertile areas. For example, on the high grounds, which sounds... It sounds fun. So let's call this plank woods. Yes, which is a joke. A pun. Ish. There we go. Close, pause, there we go. Alright. Now, what do we have? We have fertile areas. And we have a lot of land. We have no water though, so we can't make pretty bridges. Oh, this is a bit boring. That's the fun part about this game. The bridge building. Making crazy cities. Load. Blank woods, destroy. Yes. I have done this before. I made a city, and I thought, nah, let's restart. But I can't remember which land I used. That's not fun. Fertile areas, water, oil, river plains, powerful river, large plains running hills. Grassy cliffs. Shores of the river are very abrupt, but the rest of the topography is definitely flatter. Well, actually, that sounds kind of fun. Fertile, water, holidays. You know what? Let's see. Sievert Falls. Not American roads. Well, not French either, but yeah, I think I have German roads on the other one, the other town. Can't remember. Remember a lot of useful information, useless information. Let's rephrase. But names, birthdays, and the like, nope, not so much. Well, this is looking nice. Yes, this is looking very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. I think I'll repeat one more. Very nice. Now, resources. Oil producing areas, none. Groundwater. Plenty here, some here. This is probably a good bet to start. As the fertile areas. Ooh, lots and lots. Here, it's a rather nice size. Good. No highways, railroads, port. No one saw that. Ground relief. I mean, I swear it says relief, right? There's no dots on the E or whatever. I know it's relief, but is that even English? You can only really see it properly if you do it this way, by the way. Unless I'm lost. Let's do it like this. Super. Come on. Really? It zooms in where your mouse is at? I didn't know. Dang it. There we go. Now you can see the ground relief properly. It has layers, like an onion. Alright, so I've been fiddling around with the game. I know how most of it works, and I know that it's finicky. For instance, traffic, you can never fix that, ever. Never, ever, ever. And, I'm wondering, just start here? Either. And these places are pretty close together. Only the this expansion here, basically, it doesn't have any, and it's pretty useful to use this optimally if you have a rather large town. If you don't have a rather large town, That I don't really like the fact that these are both there, but I think this is a better place to start. We can, I don't know, use the road here or something, and make our town here, the fields here, have more town here, and we need a place for industry. It's slightly away from the rest. Ah, yeah. Oops. Yeah, let's do something like that. You can't plan too much with this game, unfortunately. What you can do, however, is start big. This is going to cost a lot of money, and what is also weird is that your available cash only drops after you press play for when placing roads only. But there's so much hate going on in terms of on the internet about this game, about how bad it is and whatnot. I know it's buggy, but have you played SimCity? Not like that's the holy grail. Sure, these roads that are supposed to be curly are really choppy when you get up close. And everyone's is all hyping over the city skylines, which is from a different company. Yeah, but if you check the reviews on Cities in Motion and City in Motion 2, it's basically micromanaging your transportation. So I don't know if I'm that enthusiastic about cities skylines. I mean, this isn't great. It's a fun game, but this isn't great by any means. But it's not pretentious either. Oh, we're gonna lose so much money on this. Bam, 49k. Oh, is this gonna cost 2,412? Sweet. But yeah, so I am interested in city skylines, but I'm not gonna buy it right off the bat. I mean, why would I? Bugs. 0-day release bugs. So many bugs. Large page. No, I don't want that one. Excuse me. Let's make a crossroads here first. Not there. About here. That seems fine. Here. And here. And here. Oh, I hate this part so much. You can't align these roads properly without... It's not aligned like SimCity, let's just put it that way. That grid that is in SimCity that is so annoying from time to time is actually quite great when you don't have it. It's one of those you don't know what you have until it's gone moments. Yeah. Well, whatever. I think I'm gonna increase the size of the UI for recording in the meantime. I mean, I don't... Excuse me. I thought I'd use words, but then I thought, no, let's just mumble. Because... stupid building filter. I don't need that right now. Because it's a bit... I think it's too big, especially when you're upgrading buildings. But, yeah, whatever. No, not that one. Let's make an avenue. Ooh. Now we're gonna bridge that, I guess. Or maybe not. No really useful place to go bridging except that way, which is kind of cool to do. So we'll do that from here. Never mind. But only when we have plenty of money. Because that's slightly pricey, which is very fun to see if you click it. Construction cost, colossal. That's a hint, take it. I'm using the 8 orientations road, by the way, because this allows you to make 8 orientation roads. All the time, perfect. Mainly because if you don't, you're gonna end up with space that's useless. As well, like in SimCity, of course, but in SimCity it's far more, how do you call it, punishing if you do that, I guess. Let's put that thing just somewhere like here. Yeah, perfect. Where's that thing? There we go. There. All right, let's bleed money. 4,000. Yeah, I knew it. Now, are we going to place the utility controller? Whatever. Gonna be a bit away. These are so useful. This is a mod, solar farm. They're massively expensive. They need skilled executives and elites. And you think, well, it's just a field. They need a lot. I mean, it's crazy. But whatever. And no, that's too big anyway. And do I like this? No, it needs to be a little taller. Ah, that's better. Yep, do it. Where are we going to place the industry now? Or are we just going to go for fields and plow our way through? Yeah, let's do that. La 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 la. Can we see the resources? I don't know what I was talking about anymore. What a surprise. Oh, whatever. It'll come to me or it won't, whichever happens. Nah. That seems better. You might think, why would you place a road like this there? Because I know how it's going to go. Oh, I know. Better to have a big ass road here with lots of space than to find out afterwards that you are lacking. So I can all go all the way there. I thought it was less. And that traffic is congested. That's why I started with the whatchamacallit, the expressway. Because I know how it's going to go. You start with a small road, you're going to end up in tears. Redoing everything, which you have to do anyway once you get to 500,000 inhabitants. And you can place highways. So let's build this stuff. There we go. Can we? Yeah, baby. %. I'll take it. At least I'm consistent. Oh, consistency screwed. 97. 99. I'll take that too. Come on. 100. It's unprecedented. One, two, three, four, 5. We are going to have a little bit of an issue with the silos if I place them like this. Let's just say a big issue. You go. You can just click something and press delete. It's a very nice function. That was a livestock farm, so we need to add one more. Yeah, right. This though, this is so annoying. I mean, you saw it snaps, right? It snaps perfectly. Except here. No, it doesn't. So how can we do this? I haven't a clue. But this is the easiest way to... wait. I'm doing it wrong. What a surprise. This is the only way to ensure that you are going to have enough room for the silo around. Kind of making no sense at the moment, I know. And I'm very sorry, truly. Let's do it this way. Something. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Probably totally not straight, but that doesn't matter. 7. Nope, too far. Not straight, but yeah, whatever. Can't take it anymore. We have plenty of room on this side for 2 more. Let's do some fruit farming. Let's do it like this first. Be straight. Why are you placed there, mongrel? As you can see, the placement, that's not what I want. That's better. And you think, why is such a problem? Because this is where the range of the silo is going to be influenced by. No, the other way around. The silo's range needs to be incorporate the houses. So if they are on the far side, like here, it's useless. Can't use it. So yeah. That's why I'm so finicky about it. See, this makes no sense. And it only, it's completely affected by where you place the first corner. But even then, it's weird. Now we have 10? Now we have 10? Excuse me. My feminine side came up. Depending on where we place that thing, this could be... Nope. Let's see how this goes. Yup. That could work. Lower that. Nope. What does this do? Nope. Start here. Nope. Start here. I want it on the left side. There. Always the last. That's how it goes. That's enough in terms of silos. Let's build. We have plenty of farming going on. I don't know if that's enough. We need commerce, of course. Now that they are still not here, is the most useful practice. No, don't be like that. Let's give him a few shops here and there. There. Here. Solar farms, don't want to put those down yet. Decorations. No, we're not going to change much of that. Oh, they're already decorated. Plenty of decor. There we go. I have to admit, the most annoying thing here is that you don't really have hotkeys. I gotta stretch. Oh man. Much better. La la la. Oh, right, waste. We gotta fix that quickly. Are the fertile areas? Wow, completely everywhere. All right, transportation. Let's place a road. Let's place it straight. Let's place it straight here. Should be okay. City services, no utilities. We can't do anything with waste yet. Commerce is doing its thing. Industry, housing. We're gonna go farming for a bit first. We have slightly more available jobs than we have people in the town, so let's speed things up a little bit. And this is also, yeah, it could be different. La 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 la. Unlocked waste treatment, yay! Right, slow down, slow down. Water 0, waste 0, food industry is doing well, producing. Okay. We might trade some of that off. The first citizens have arrived. It's amazing. Oh no, city services. What are you writing about? Utilities? Oh, 5,000 inhabitants. Nope, no need. Alright. These light up yellow when there's something new in there. Which is both useful and completely useless to know. Stay. This game is not that greatly optimized, so if you... for instance, if I hit 5,000 inhabitants soon, and it's at 5,000 or something, it can take quite a while for that achievement pop-up to come. And you might have placed, or I already did that in the other town, I already upgraded a lot of buildings to medium or high density and changed some stuff, and then bam, achievement spam, and then they start lighting up. Because logic. Now you have unemployment. There's no high-tech industry. Oh, really? Manufacture. Alright, we need a heavy industry, of course. But where are we going to place that? We should probably place it temporarily. Like here somewhere. And then once we get some money going, we could go across and make it here or so, and make more people live here. And such. Can I place water? I don't think so, right? No. Also 5,000 citizens. How's this doing? 11%. Okay. But let's do that. Seeing as we are also going to need a few possibilities of getting there. Oh, this should be okay. Wait. Press this. Bam, bam. Hi, money. It was nice having you. Industry. Small avenue, yes. I played around with different shapes and it's all fun. Sure, it's fun to make a shape, but since it's also impractical, but since there's no snapping, since it's not, you can't copy what you're doing, it's way too much for now. It's just a silly, okay, fine. Since you can't copy designs or patterns or places or roads or whatnot, then there's no grid to snap to. You can't exactly copy, excuse me, what you're doing on one side. So yeah. So, I don't know if that I pressed 3 to increase the speed. Yay! That's not gonna work, is it? Place heavy. I am stupid. I am. What also happens a lot in this game is the music keeps getting stuck in my head, like for a long, long time. We need a little bit more commerce. Yes, I did pronounce that on purpose. I did pronounce that wrong on purpose. Why are you doing this to me? This though can be so annoying. I mean, they are the same size, they're the exact same size. But no, you shall not place. Because screw you. No reason given. Other than just being a giant. But yes, we can place. And the middle mouse button is really twitchy. I'm asking for skilled workers. Why? Do these need skilled workers? No. Well, we'll get to that in the next episode. This is a first start, a draft. This is going to change, like I said. I think we're going to move it here. But that's once we have enough income to actually sustain building and maintaining the bridge. Yeah. It's doing well. Ooh, let's place one of these silos. Ah, great. Just fits. Okay. Cool. Let's paused. Wasn't paused. Not now. But thank you for watching. And seeing as it's Thursday today, traffic congestion is bad. Stop whining. Already? Where exactly? Oh, here. Righto. Ah, that one needs skilled workers. Since Thursday, it's not going to replace SimCity or anything, but since Cities XXL is out of a town, he and I couldn't record last week prior to this. So I thought, let's do something else. And I've been quite busy. So I thought, well, let's take a break a bit today and record. And try this face game out. I will, however, play this game and record it a bit. And trade with our other town. Oh, already? Oh, well, still need to come. I don't know when I'm gonna, what the schedule's gonna be yet though, so just look out for new episodes. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode. If you have comments for me or you want to say something, feel free to do so. I try to read everything, all the comments. So far it's not been that many, I know, but still. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you again in the next episode, and please subscribe if you want more. See ya!